Good morning, everyone. I'm Vishnu and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Indian Express newspaper headline. So, first of all, standoff government returns 19 names that Collegium sent SC had reiterated 10. 9 pending since first sent. Of the 10 returned, 5 were for Ahmedabad S High Court. Next, Israeli invoice hit back at the filmmaker for IFFI remarks abused invitation be ashamed. Next, voters have complained, brush them aside to have to strengthen Modi's hand. Next, AIMS cyber attack. At least 5 serves injected have data of 3 to 4 crore patents patients. Next, Adani Enterprise and Adani Reality wins Dharavi slum redevelop bid. Next, Vistara to merge with Air India SIA to get 25.1% stake in new equity. Next, cars to planes to trains sanctions hit Russian ask India for crucial parts. Next, pre-matric scholarship for minority students class 1 to 8 only and only class 9 to 10. Um, Next, government says in line with scheme of social justice tribal affairs. The next, choking lake Nainital get some high court relief but fingers crossed. Then on page number 4 in that clothes for distribution not at venue CM Mamata's stall event. Next, cops stop Shamila's from meeting. KCR took away car with her inside. Next, on page number 5 in that Goyale bridge may not be opened temporarily anytime soon. Official. Next 5-month old dies of measles toll touch. Next SC lets MMRCL RCL pursue pledge for filling 84 trees with 3 and at authority. Then next at 17% degree Celsius, night temperature below 20 degrees Celsius, 3 in November. Next AQI in city improves to good category. Then on page number 6 in that aspirants face website glitches while applying, deadline extended by 15 days. Next, for rupees for 20,000 crore investment in Raigad, Indonesian company gets land allotment get letter from get government. Next, confusion over centers makeshift hall tickets. Next, Hill talks with Subhash Desai, ready to ally with Uday Lead Sena VBA. Next, state government vote to Vedanta chairman about signing MU days before Gujarat location announced Aditya. Next, rupees 1400 crore cleared for two irrigations project in Vidarbha and rail line. Next, Maharashtra cabinet approves new dedicated department for Divyangs. Next, state to give land free electricity to BSNL for internet in rural areas. Next, file report on rape claims in 7 days. Minister tells WCD commissioner. Next, Udayan Raje Bhosle sentiments have been conveyed, says Fernandez. Then on page number 7, in that Fernandez claims truth shown Rawat says attack on Kashmir Pandits increase after him. Film. Next, all regional passport offices in Mumbai to remain open for 8.5 hours on December 3. Next, smooth handover of girl custody to father from maternal parents after consoler counselors note. Next, railway official other book after one die in FOB slab collapse. Next, SC to hear Anil Deshmukh bail pledge on December 2. Next, Mumbai first team meets CM. Next, MU set up studio to produce digital content for its circumstances. Then on page number 8, in that women who sustained 15% burned now stable of oxygen support doctor. Next, 2500 auto rickshaw driver union office bearer booked. Next, IS officer Tukaram Mundale transfer within 2 minutes. Next, government rapes one time FRP demand by sugarcane farmer. Next, Lawyers Association moves Bombay High Court to fill up 40 PC vacant post in Ancient Claim Tribunal. Next, Sena name symbol dispute EC fixes hearing on December 12th. Then on page number 9, in that I am happy BJP is changing course. It's become Muslim Bharatiya Janata Party. Next, day after Karak's Ravan JB at PM BJP Congress slugfest. Next, complaints over Shah's 2002 lessons remark under process in poll panel. Next, truce for Gehlot pilot after Congress High Command step in. Next, as India takes G20 charge, government plans year-long cultural splash. Next, Code 6 report from Tihar on ministers' weight loss. Next, only those who worship PM getting benefits. Rahul. Next, India's rise deeply linked with the rise of India Tech. Jay Shankar. On page number 10, it's an article section in there, drawing the line. Next, the big picture. Next, sixer fatigue. Next, question of merit. Next, a diminished XI. Then on page number 11, it's an also article section in that, the climate change generation. Next, poor get their dues. Next, a chance at excellence. The next on page number 12, in that, terror gangster nexus, NIA searches 30 spot in 2 UTS 3 states. Next, girl taken for 3 states raped, Jharkhand cop hunt for accused. Next, 23-year-old Kerala woman raped in Bangalore, 3 held. Next, ulemas have vital role to play in countering extremism, says Doval. Next, no material to link girls' death with COVID vaccine, government to Supreme Court. Next, of 110 nations, India top global minority index finds study. Next, BSF down to Pakistan drones in Punjab, another files back. Next, Aligarh RTI activist beaten, dies. Keen says killed for exposing graft, blame Pradhan. Next, think in mother tongue, practice in English. Medico strip to students. Then on page number 13, in that BJP repairs the 2017 cracks in bedrock. Next, on social media, AAP ahead of Congress focus on Rahul Gandhi Yatra. Next, sitting MLA in the shade. It's a Yogi show. Bulldozer in Tau in Gohara. Next, they promise Adivasis process jobs, changing sheet in a hotel or doing dishes is employment. Then next, on page number 15, in that, weight leasing an aircraft. Next, readiest stigmatizing why WHO will now call monkeypox mpox. Next, mobilizing green funds. Next, in camera proceedings, when are they allowed? Next, arc of moral universe bends towards justice. What the famous press means. Then on page number 16, in that, students sent home, police on patrol. Has China curbs growing COVID protest. Next, UK delivering on new FTA with India, golden era with China over. Sunak. Next, dating app Telegram turns tools to define government. Next, jailed Belarus protest leader in intensive care. Next, government reappeal gas X ban. Next, PIO businessman store attacked. Next, NATO boost Ukraine aid, accuses Putin of using winter as weapon of war. Next, over 300 dead in unrest, admit Iran general. Next, census Christian minority in England, now religious grow. Next, non-religious grow. Next, workers dead for World Cup between 400 to 500 Qatar. Next, when visiting Michelangelo David in Italy, she brings a duster. Then on page number 17, in that, transmission delays hit India's solar power plants. Next, RBI to begin first phase of retail e-rupee pilot from Thursday. Next, Air India to leverage Vistara skills CEO. Next, SEBI bans 5 brokerage for 6 months. Next, Swiggy shuttered in its NCR cloud kitchen to focus on South. Next, Pranio Roy wife resigned from NDTV board. Next, metaverse need brilliance of Indians developer creative community glitch. Next, as SEBI issues new issuer limit for mutual fund schemes. Then on page number 18, in that, India A begins on a strong note against Bangladesh. Next, 49% of cricketers ready to reject national contract for bigger T20 pursue. According to Federation of International Cricket Association survey, enthusiasm for Test cricket has slipped from 82% to 74%. The next, India hope for full game in final ODI. Next, focus on defense in hockey Test versus Australia. Next, Babuta Kapoor win Nuttall shooting titles. Then on page number 19, in that Hair of God goal. Next, Fernandez steps into the spotlight. Next, Senegal emerges as story of the World Cup, making knockout after 20 years. That much for today. Thanks for watching. Make a good day.